Hello and welcome back. In this video, we're going to create a MySQL database to store our application, or at least the data for our application. So to create a database, let's go to our DB container that we created in the past. So let me fix this. And in here, we're going to log into MySQL using mysql-u root-p enter 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So if we hit show databases, we're going to find out the current databases. So we want to create a new one. And for example, let's call this database like people. So let's say create database people. Pretty simple. Semicolon and hit enter. If you hit show databases again, you're going to see your new database created. So cool. Now we need to create a table in here. So let's use the people database and we're going to create a table. So, to create a table, we need to do something like create table. Then you give the name of that table. So for example, let's say like register. And then we're going to say the columns for this table. In this case, we want the ID, which is going to be something like an int, and this is going to have like 3 of len. You can give it whatever you want. Then we're going to have the name of that person who's registered into our application, which is going to be a Virtual 50, for example, because there are long names. And finally, we're going to have the last name for that person. Last name, that's going to be a Virtual as well, 50 again. And I think that we need to include the age. So let's type something like age, and this is going to be an int, for example, of 3 in len. Cool. So let's put a semicolon at the end, hit enter, and then you have successfully created your table. So if you want to see it, you just show tables, and then you find this out. Cool. So now let's describe our table, which is called register. And then we're going to see this structure that we just created. So this is cool. We already have our database created and our table to store the information. So this is it for this video. I'll see you in the next lesson.